Today's video is another episode of Style It or Say Goodbye. If you have not been following the series, I will link the playlist down below. But basically, we are styling my house section, which is a section of my wardrobe full of pieces that I don't know how to style or I never wear. So this series is taking two pieces from that section and styling them with 3 outfits each, and then deciding whether or not they deserve to stay in my closet or it's time to say goodbye. So with all that being said, let me share the pieces that we'll be styling today. So the first piece that we're going to style is this blazer. So I have had this blazer in my wardrobe for probably 2 or 3 years now, and I have never worn it outside of my house. And in theory, I really like it. It's a lightweight blazer, very drapey. It has a long line proportion, and it's a beautiful mustard color, which is a color that works within my wardrobe. So why haven't I worn it? I'm not entirely sure. I think when I create a blazer outfit, I tend to choose my printed blazers over this blazer because they feel like they have more dimension and texture, and they just feel a bit more hefty and make a bigger impact. And I'm usually styling those with a solid bottom. And styling this with a solid bottom feels a little bit too color blocky for me. So I think those are the things that have been keeping me from styling this. But I think we can make some stuff work today, and hopefully I'll get some outfit inspiration for fall. The second piece that we're going to be styling today is this dress. It's thrifted, originally from the brand Elam or something. But I've worn this a couple times in the spring, and I really like those outfits, but I do want to create some fall outfits because my goal for this dress would be to be able to wear this 2 or 3 seasons out of the year, as opposed to just leaving it for spring. And my other objective for this dress is to create outfits that feel more casual, that I can wear day to day. And obviously this is a very dressy dress. There's a lot of ruffles. It's quite long. So creating outfits that are a little more casual will allow me to wear this more day to day. So with all that being said, let's start off with the first blazer outfit. Okay, so this is attempt number 1. And I focused on color combinations that I really like in other mustard outfits. So I have a pair of mustard pants that I wear all the time, and so I was thinking about color combinations that I knew worked with that piece to try here with this other mustard piece. So I came to this ketchup and mustard sort of color combination. So I have a pair of big bud press pants that actually just dyed this color. There's a video coming soon all about that process, so stay tuned for that. And I just paired it with my loft belt and my Phoebe Bridgers t-shirt to bring in some more cooler tones with all this warm tone happening, and then my Blundstone boots to finish it off. So I do think a printed pant could work better here, just because I like to have a little bit more print in an outfit. It feels a bit color blocky, but I think because I like the color combination so much, I'm leaning towards liking it more than disliking it. And I just don't have that many pairs of printed pants to match back with this blazer, and so I think I'm going to call this outfit number 1. You guys let me know if you think this is a good outfit number 1, or you think something could be changed about it to make it feel more in line with my personal style, or just a better outfit overall. Let's chat about it in the comments. Calling this outfit number 1 and moving on to outfit number 2. Here is outfit number 2, attempt number 1. And I think I like this. This is another one that I feel like I need to see when it's not on me. Objectively, I need to look at the clips and decide, because I think right away the yellow and the navy are really contrasting, and that's throwing me off. But then I also like that as well, so I can't make up my mind on what I feel about this. And I'm like, maybe the t-shirt is the thing that's throwing it off. This is a light blue. If maybe I did a neutral instead of doing the blue, then maybe that would balance out the plaid pant and the blazer. So I think I might try and do that. I like everything else about the outfit, and I do like the printed pant with the blazer. I think print is part of what's gonna make this outfit work. So I'm gonna switch out the t-shirt for maybe something a bit more neutral and see if that changes my perspective on the outfit as a whole. Okay, so I switched out the t-shirt. I ended up switching it out for the Phoebe Bridgers t-shirt. So I think at the end of this is actually gonna be outfit number 1, because the only thing I switched out were the shoes and the pants, and everything else stayed the same. And so I think that I can count this as outfit number 1, and then that first outfit will just be an attempt. But if you guys have a preference, let me know which you prefer. If you prefer outfit number 1 with the ketchup and mustard combination, or this version with the plaid pants, I would love to know where you guys stand on what goes best with this mustard blazer. But in the meantime, I am calling this outfit number 1 officially, and I'm going to move on to new outfit number 2 using this blazer. So for outfit number 2, the first thought that I had was maybe layering a sweater underneath my blazer, because I'm really drawn to just t-shirts underneath blazers. So that got out of your comfort zone, try something else. And so I went for this thrifted sweater vest. And I just think it's like too much. I don't know. It's just a lot of yellow up top. It doesn't feel very balanced. And I just threw on this pair of pants, but I just don't like how it looks with the top bit. So I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna maybe try a different sweater or a different sweater vest. So I just tried another sweater and I just feel like it's too bulky, and I have a couple of lightweight sweaters, but I feel like it's gonna do the same thing where it's still this like large portion of solid. I don't know. Just want to show you guys where my head's at, and I thought it might be fun to try this sweater underneath the blazer, and I don't like how it's working and it's too bulky. So I'm gonna move on to a different pair of printed pants that I think could work with this blazer, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do a sweater vest or a sweater, or if it's just gonna be another t-shirt as the top. So I don't love this either. I hate how the yellow and the blue look together, even though it's a print. I feel like, I don't know, it's just off. Everything feels off. All right, I'm gonna try one more idea that I have and see where it goes from there. Okay, so here is my final thought, and it is to do these Lucignac overalls with just a plain white t-shirt and a blazer. I have been toying with the outfit formula of overall blazer t-shirt, and I've been liking it. And I thought doing a version with this blazer could work. But I feel like I'd like this better if the blazer was a different color, because I think the brown and the yellow are just really close in color. So that's throwing me off. But I do like the idea of this. And I don't know if it's because I like the overalls and they look fine with this jacket, like it's a good proportion, or if I really like this outfit, I'd wear it out in real life. In this moment, I don't think that I would wear this out in real life. I think if I was to wear something like this, the jacket would be a different color, or I'd be wearing like an overlay or like a sweater or something that would be covering this part, because I think this is what's throwing me, is the angle of the blazer and the cut of the overalls is like creating this cool shape here. And I don't know, it isn't giving me what I'm looking for in this outfit. I think that's where I'm gonna stop, because I'm just like out of ideas. And you guys let me know in the comments down below what you think maybe I'm missing, if there's something I should put together. And you might be noticing that I didn't pair this blazer with any dresses or skirts, and that is because I just feel like it gets super dressy if I pair a blazer with dresses and skirts. And I know myself, I don't think I'll wear a dress with a blazer or a skirt with a blazer out into the world, at least with this blazer, because it just feels very like dressy and there's not any like interesting texture, if that makes sense. So I'm not too interested in outfits with this blazer using skirts or dresses, but hey, maybe you could change my mind. You could always style me on Index. I saw a lot of your outfits from the last video, styling both my corduroy pants and my mock neck sweatshirt, and it really opened my eyes to what the possibilities were with that piece. So thank you to everyone who styled me over on Index. And so I will give the same invitation for the pieces I styled today. This blazer and the dress that I'm going to style in a minute are both on my Index, so if you think I'm missing something or you see something in my closet that you think could work with this blazer, make sure you go to my Index and style me up so I can try that outfit next. With all that being said, I think I am going to have to count the ketchup and mustard outfit as outfit number 1, the plaid pants as outfit number 2, and the overalls outfit as number 3, and I'm going to move on to styling the floral dress. Here is outfit number 1, and it's inspired by something I actually wore in the spring with a little cardigan that was cropped and a Blundstone boot. And so I just switched out the pieces, the sweater and the shoes, but kept the proportions the same. And I ended up with this outfit. This sweater is thrifted. I think the brand is like Beginning Boutique or something. And then the shoes are from the brand Intentionally Blank. And I really like how this turned out. I like this just as much as the original outfit. I think that it has a different feeling. The original outfit was more earthy and softer tones with that taupey color and the brown boots. But with this one, because I'm doing a neutral sweater and it's like this cream color, I felt like I could have a little bit more play when it came to the shoes. So I was able to add this pop of green to the outfit, which I think is really cute and fun. So I think it's just two different versions of the same outfit formula, and I think this came out really good. I'm calling this outfit number 1 and moving on to outfit number 2. This is outfit number 2, and this was also inspired by an outfit that I've worn previously. I love styling ruffly dresses with an oversized button up on the top. I've never styled these 3 pieces together, and I really like how it turned out. I love how the green and the blue work together. I love that it's like a little sandwich of like delicate and utility. So I have like utility boots, delicate skirt dress, and then a more utility shirt. I don't know, I just really like how that looks. And this definitely feels like something that I would wear in real life. And this outfit consists of my thrifted Fry boots, and this is a thrifted Wrangler button down. So I'm calling this outfit number 2, and we're moving on to outfit number 3. Okay, so here's my attempt at outfit number 3, and I really like this. I thought it'd be fun to do a sort of sporty take on this ruffly dress. So I threw on this thrifted sweatshirt from the Minnesota Gophers that I've had for a couple years now. It's nice and oversized, and so I love the way the proportion lays. It has these like more voluminous sleeves, and you can still see the ruffly collar come out of the top. So I just leaned into that and added the green beanie from the Gap and my Blundstone boots. And this really feels in line with my personal style. I really like this. When I was envisioning how to make this dress feel more casual for every day, this is what I was thinking. This is something I would definitely feel comfortable wearing to the grocery store, but it would still feel like dressy. And it also just combines all the things that I love in my personal style. It's got a little bit of like whimsical ruffle happening. It has a goofy graphic on it. I get to wear my beanie, my comfy boots. So it's really checking all the boxes. And yeah, I really like how this outfit came out. I'm calling this outfit number 3, and I can't believe how easy it was to put 3 outfits together with this dress, because this has been something that I feel like in my head feels difficult to style because it's like a long dress and it's got the floral and it feels very dressy. But I think those things work with my wardrobe, and I have the supporting pieces to be able to make something like this feel more casual for every day. So with that, let's chat about the outfits. I'll tell you my favorites and my final say on both the dress and the blazer. All right, let's chat about these outfits. I have had a snack, I have my coffee, so let's get into it. First, let's talk about the mustard blazer outfits. And the first outfit was the ketchup and mustard color combination. And I actually liked this outfit the most out of all 3. I felt like it was the one that made me want to wear the blazer the most. I really liked the mustard, and it felt like the most in line with my personal style. Next, let's talk about the outfit with the plaid pants. And I feel just the same as I did when I was putting on the outfit originally. I felt like there was a high contrast between the mustard in the blazer and the navy in the pant, but I did like the idea of putting a plaid pant with that blazer, so I think that can give me information about future outfits or possible like future purchases. But with the pieces that I have today, I don't think that it was the perfect outfit for me. I think the high contrast was just too much, and it's not something that I would wear. Finally, we have the Lucy and Yak overall outfit, and I like the idea of this outfit. I like the blazer with those overalls specifically. I like the way that the wide leg looked with the long line blazer. However, the colors were feeling a bit off to me, even after when I was looking at the clips. The brown and the yellow were just too similar in color, and I just feel like they clashed in a weird way. I think if the jacket had been an olive green instead of a mustard, the colors would have worked better for me. But it also inspired me to try those overalls with a blazer in the future. So with all that being said, I feel like none of the outfits were like 100% perfect. I did like the ketchup and mustard one, but I feel like I like those pants more with other outfits. This blazer didn't feel like it created like a new cute outfit with those pants. I feel like I can get something similar, maybe even better with a different blazer. So that, along with the other 2 outfits just not being 100% loves, I think this blazer has to leave my closet. And moving on to the blue floral dress outfits, starting off with outfit number 1 with the crop sweater and the green boots. I liked this a lot. I loved the cropped proportion sweater and the pop of color with the green boots. I think there was a lot of light colors happening, which is why maybe it's not my absolute favorite outfit with this dress, but I do see myself wearing something like this regardless of all the light colors. So if I was to style this out in the real world, I'd probably add a dark accessory like a beanie or a handbag just to give it a little more depth within the outfit, because there's just a lot of like light colors happening, and I do like a little bit of contrast when it comes to my outfits. Now moving on to the dark green button-down outfit, and I liked this in theory. I think that the green button-down that I used was maybe a little bit too structured. The denim button-down that I usually use is a little bit of a softer fabric, so it lays a little bit softer on the body, whereas there were a lot of like strong lines in the green button-down, which I feel like along with the super dark contrasting color made it feel a bit stark next to the floral dress. And so I think if I was to try this again, I would maybe use the denim button down and do more of a tonal outfit, or just try and find something that's a little bit softer and less structured for my button down piece of the outfit. Like I also have a burgundy corduroy shirt that I think could really be beautiful here. We all know I like the way that this dress looks with burgundy, so I think that could be a great option as well. I definitely like the overall outfit idea, and I want to keep working on it and see if I can create like a new outfit formula with the button down dress boot combination. Finally, we have the sweatshirt dress outfit that I'm wearing right now. I took the beanie off because I was a little bit hot, but I really like this outfit. I think it feels whimsical and playful, and it has these like delicate elements with the sporty piece, and I just feel like it was really fun for me to style and wear. And because I like it so much, I'm planning to wear it in the upcoming week. It feels like the perfect early fall outfit for me. So based on all of the outfits that I created with this blue floral dress today, I'm definitely moving into my favorites closet. It is definitely something that I see myself wearing in a lot of different ways with a lot of different pieces within my wardrobe. So she's going in the favorites closet. I'm really happy that I was able to create a bunch more outfits with this, create some more outfit formulas using this dress, and it feels even more versatile within my wardrobe. So as of these two items being styled, for the Style It or Say Goodbye series, I have styled 12 items and I've chosen to declutter 5, which adds to the over 70 items that I've decluttered since March of 2025. And this is all thanks to the new system I'm using this year. And if you want to know more about the system I'm using or my closet organization that's leading to a thoughtful declutter, then I will leave it linked here. This just made a huge impact on me because I have these concrete data points essentially of what's working in my wardrobe and what's not by actually taking the time to style outfits and realizing either this is a piece that feels good in my wardrobe and can work with a lot of other pieces, or it's something that I can't even make one outfit that I love out of and doesn't need to live in my wardrobe. This is just so different from how I used to declutter. I would grab everything out of my closet, put it all together, and then decide based on emotion whether or not I wanted to keep something. And I would be like, oh, maybe I'm not wearing it because I never see it, and then hang on to it for another 6 months, and then also it would get lost in my closet. And I don't get to rely on excuses like that with this method, and it's been great because I can feel my wardrobe getting more curated. And it's really just weeding out the pieces that I either have a better version of or just doesn't fit within my personal style at the moment. So if you're still watching this, I would urge you to take a piece in your wardrobe that you don't know how to style or you never wear and try and create at least 3 outfits with it. And if you can't, then maybe it's time for that to leave your closet. And if you can, maybe wear one of those outfits out into the world and give that piece the wear that it deserves. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I love making videos all about personal style and making the most out of your wardrobe, so if you don't want to miss anything from me, make sure to subscribe. It really helps my channel. And if you enjoyed this, you might enjoy my video where I style one pair of clogs 7 different ways, so I will link that here and see you in the next one. Bye!